Good afternoon, YouTube, or good day, depending on where you're at. Um, so I thought I'd make a quick little video after having these in. I didn't wear them yesterday. My mind's going through just this really weird, I don't even know what to call it. Because I had to go so long without wearing them, that now I'm kind of being an anarchist, and I'm like, screw that, why do I have to wear them? I feel comfortable without them. I know that's such a silly mindset because every time I have them in, I feel absolutely gorgeous. Um, Still having a little bit of issues with my talking, probably because I didn't have them in yesterday and I just got them in. Using some poly grip today. I'm going to try this stuff out. So far so good. I've had it in about 10 minutes. I only need it on the bottom. The top is like, it's secure. It's in there. It's not going anywhere, at least not today. So I've got one rub spot way back there. It's kind of driving into the roof of my mouth. I won't even be back until next Friday. I might call them tomorrow and see if I can get in faster. Because the one day that I did have them, in all day, the first day that I got them, by the time I got them out, it was like swollen. It actually swelled up in the back, like on the roof of my mouth. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen today. My last ones didn't fit as well, so I'm thinking it might just be an ulcer issue. Yeah, still lots of saliva. Clearly, if I didn't have them in yesterday, I wasn't trying to eat with them in. My first day, I think I bit my tongue about 8 times. For any of you who watched my earlier videos, all back here, I had no teeth anyway. Just because over the years they had, systematically one got pulled, the next got pulled, the next got pulled. So back here and back here, I had one molar. When she went to pull the teeth from my mouth, I had one molar left. So, like, having all this in my mouth is definitely difficult. I'm looking to get back to work. I'm running a small business on the side, doing ceramics and stuff like that now. You can look us up on Facebook, actually, CNC Hand Painted Treasures. A girlfriend of mine and I are trying to make a little extra cash. But I really, after being stuck in the house for almost 5 years, I'm excited to try and get back and do something other than be here. Have something outside of the house. I am concerned, however, about my speech. Anyone who knows me knows that I waitressed for years and years and years and years and years. Really wanting to get back into that. It's the quickest way to make money. At least, with tips and stuff like that. Like, I can have a little bit of pocket cash when I work or whatever. I was actually just filling out my first job application, and I panicked. Of course I panicked. I haven't worked in 5 years. I've been a stay-at-home mom. I'm barely speaking properly. I can't eat properly, and I am just not willing to wait. Like, I think that having to talk to the public and dealing with the public, and my speech isn't that bad. It's just certain words that I'm really having a problem with. God, this polygrip is working really well, and I'm not finding any oozing or anything like that. I've got the powdered stuff too. I'm going to try that tomorrow, see if it makes any difference. Sorry, I keep playing with my face. I just still getting used to it. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be weird going for a job interview. I'm worried actually, that they're gonna say something about my teeth. Because how do I handle that? You know? Like, the people who know me and have been around me, they know the struggle that I've been dealing with the last while. And, I made a few visits to a couple friends, and, they just thought the teeth looked amazing, and that made me feel good, because I know that they were done properly this time. If my friends think that I look normal, then that is awesome. And it means that they definitely did a good job. Especially with the way that they look. Chewing's going to be a different issue, but like I said, with this polygrip in, I think I might have a chance tonight. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? But yeah, so anyway, back to going for a job interview. I am concerned that they're going to say something, and then how do I deal with that? Like, I mean, I know I don't have to tell people, but it's all over the internet, right? So I'm wondering how all of you would kind of deal with that on a job interview. If they say something about your smile, or like how beautiful it is, or I'm afraid they're going to bring up the lisp. Lisp. See? Working it all out. And for some reason, I'm embarrassed to be like, oh, well, I'm 32 years old and, I have dentures. Because I know the first thoughts that people's minds go to, that I smoke drugs, I did drugs when I was younger, but no, I didn't smoke anything. I tried to keep my teeth as, relatively good as possible. I can't imagine what they would have looked like had I not even tried. That's another video that I'm probably going to be doing this week. I'm going to show you the difference. I will be showing pictures of what my mouth looked like and what they pulled out of there. And in that video, I will talk about all the different things that happened in the following few days after they took those teeth out, and some of the things that were happening beforehand. I know that, I know anybody in their right mind probably isn't going to say anything, it could just be a natural lisp, like people don't know, right, unless they've watched my YouTube videos or know me. So anyway, I guess I'm coming to you guys for help today, and I'm just wondering if you guys could leave some comments in the section below about how you guys would deal with it on a job interview, being at the stage that I'm at, because I am not willing to wait anymore. Like, I gotta get out, I gotta start doing something, I gotta bring a little bit of extra money in, Christmas is coming, and, so, yeah, that's it for today. I will be making another video tomorrow about the polygrip, and how easily it came out. I don't know if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, I did a video about the C-bond strips. Never again. I don't know who thought of those. I know that I had a couple people comment that they were started, that they didn't work, and that they worked really well for them. Not here. Like, maybe I did it wrong, I don't know, but this seems to be, like, working much better. Like, no rocking. Like, see that? None. So, I guess we'll see, and, I hope to hear from all you guys, and, kind of give me some advice on how to deal with this first interview. Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side.